like
That and Q. I don't know why I
Q.
always spell Q wrong. I always spell it wrong.
The one word I can never spell, I think, is necessity. Necessity, I always ball up.
Just the bare necessities. The
It's in
simple bare necessities. So you guys want to play Boots?
Play some boots.
Yeah.
I'm like 80k off the 206.
Just a little bit, Kath. Just a little bit in the beginning. We'll play some Boots. Yeah.
Send an invitation.
Okay, because I have something cool that I want to use that I haven't used yet.
The albatross, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
stock,
boy.
but you know. Ah, motherfucker!
God dang.
I just need my desk. God dang.
God.
I got coffee, I got water, we're all set. Everything's fucking golden. Let's get it. I got the Haida too, so I can grind the...
$50 from Croc, $50 from Croc, $50 from Croc, $50 from
Thanks.
Croc, $50 from
Cash.
Croc, $50 from Croc.
Thank you. For $50 from Croc. $50 from Croc. $50 from Croc. $50 from Croc.
$50.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
$50 from Croc.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chicken, and today I'm back with another video.
He was the guy's with best video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video.
So the other day I was streaming. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the other video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the video.
No, Chicken. Kill yourself. Dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, dab,
Dab
dab,
on.
dab, dab. Fuck.
You can do
Fuck.
real dabs. I've never I've never owned a webcam in my entire life. Spooked. I need like an angle.
I have two.
Damn. Get a little thing going. Why do you have two?
Rory gave me one when
Mm.
she moved. When she moved, she was like, "I've got this, and it's better than mine." So
Likely story. Where are the webcams? Right here. There's one that you can see. I like the comment. Somebody was like on the because I uploaded the podcast obviously, and somebody was like, "Your camera's way too big, and that logo is in the middle." And I'm like, little does this guy know there's gonna be 3 cameras, and the gameplay is gonna be way smaller next time he looks at this. Boy, he
we
got
will
me
do it.
properly
Anastasis, we will
fucking
do
pissed.
it.
Yeah, Croc's absent.
Croc is
So-
absent. Of course he is.
So today, guys, we're not doing like a traditional podcast. We're just gonna take your guys' questions. We'll be playing some War Thunder, maybe play some different things, and next week will be a nice, jolly old podcast. Croc probably won't be there because he hasn't
Do
shown
a
up
little-
yet.
Do a little round robin. Like we'll do what Slick wants to do for a game, and then we'll do what Oxy wants to do for a game, and then we'll do.
I'm never choosing anything.
I'm down.
That ain't me. Dude.
I just wanted to play this before too many people showed up and were like, "No boots, no boots, no want to watch, no boots."
Thing looks terrifying.
I'll let you know just how terrifying it is in a second. Next to an LS, this thing is a fucking behemoth.
A big boy. What's that egg knocking about on the top of it for? A radar?
Radar? Mm-hmm.
Obviously, radar. Come on now.
I mean, I'm not going to talk about what it looked like. Just put
It looked like an egg. Clearly, you said it looks like an egg.
Well, obviously, like an egg, but a real world thing that is not an egg. Is what
I
was
love
initially
eggs.
in my mind. I just hate them. I've never had an egg. Well, I had an egg once, but it wasn't.
You've never had an egg. Oh god, to get back into this.
Oh,
This that
type-
we could do an entire stream on things.
Oh
you
shit,
haven't
there's
eaten.
2. There's another one.
I've had one egg, dude, my entire life, and it wasn't a good time.
Those aren't torp
It's
tubes,
like-
Anastasis. Those are XSM missile launchers. The torp tubes are on the very back. We just don't have those missiles in game.
Sad.
Definitely coming though, for sure.
I hope so.
It'd be interesting. It'd be an interesting thing. Ooh, baby. Ammo racked.
Ammo racked.
Ammo racked. That fella's not gonna be a happy boy, is he? Would you be a happy boy?
Probably not.
What's the TS-206 like, Slicko?
TS-206?
With the dual 30s.
It's a
Still
boss.
TS6?
It's a boss.
I'm like,
The thing with those is it has small mags, so you kind of have to burst them. But it will like, if you hit good shots and you start to like once you get the next belts, you'll like one shot smaller boats. You just be like,
proper hype for that boat.
poop poop poop.
It's the one I wanted. Oh, there's another albatross. He knows on the end.
Yeah, an albatross killed me. Off the rip.
I'm out.
You're out.
Oh, he's getting me.
I'm gonna try to get him.
I really don't like this ship. The MZ. Like that. Kind of underwhelming.
I don't know. Wait, what was it?
The one that got me.
No, what boat are you in?
I was in the M1Z. It's like a really slow, big gunboat with like 288s on it, and that's it. That's 4 kills.
I'm dead.
We are doing open questions rank, yes.
So this is gonna be like the last this trial one, and I'm going full ham next week.
Format, description.
I got something for you. Type 140.
Format sort of ironing out. This shooting through island stuff is annoying.
Yeah, I've really got it.
Where's that Type 140?
He was like there. I'm grinding so much in arcade, I've forgotten about the yeah.
You'll be back with a link. Maybe that's okay. Maybe not. It's good Russian.
If you'll be back with a link, we might be back with an answer.
Where is Mr. Type 140? You're gonna catch
Croc.
these fucking hands. Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna kill your ass. Funi kuni funi kuna.
You okay, hun?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just looking for a Type 140. Once I find this fucker, I'm gonna put him in the bottom of the drink.
Okay, to your 2 o'clock, you've got 2 behind the second island, 1 moving left, 1 moving right. You've also got 1 on the middle of
I found him. Fucking unload. Yeah, suck it, bitch.
Someone is shooting at me from fucking miles away with the presumably with the timed ones, you know.
What's the link to? And you have to be permitted by chicken. I don't know. I don't like. Could you just ask it like a question, or is it? Does the link need to be had?
Plop.
You plop him? Ooh, he got plopped. Oh, he's split in half, Cat.
I split the boy.
Split him right down the middle. Oh, look at that one. Goodbye. Yeah, this thing is nasty. I don't even
But
want
is
to
it
play
80?
destroyers anymore. What?
But is it 80 foot nasty?
No, it's not.
Yesterday you had an epiphany on Discord. What do you guys think about VBLs carrying Milan ATGMs for the wheel vehicles idea? Honestly, I want to see Land Rovers with recordless rifles.
That would be sick.
Be really quick. They'd be like, you know guys have ever played the BM, like that, the Katusha? Like, just a single...
I want it, but I don't own it.
Yeah, it's like, if you get tapped anywhere with the MG, so they wouldn't really pose much of a threat defensively, but they could work, I think. I think people would love playing them as well, and then it would stop like all the spaghetti bringing like the Locust and stuff into top tier, because I guess it would do the same-ish thing.
I suppose.
Yeah. It probably would. Frank, you know how I feel about this. They might be willing to look over things you want to be added, but I fucking hate that. I despise it. I despise it. I guess this would be the appropriate time now on a podcast to talk about things that they could add.
Do we think that Bradley will fit into the American tech tree? Oh, at top tier, 9.0.
The what?
Bradley.
Oh yeah, I think the Bradley will fit. It's a lot tougher than people think, though. What?
Some of it's just steel.
Yeah, but it also has
Aluminium, even.
composite. It's stronger than the Warrior.
Later versions, maybe.
Oh, there's another Albatross. He diddled me right up.
He's a spook.
This is my full-time job.
The idea is to field questions to us, boys. Come on. Let's have some stuff.
People are just arriving.
Just arriving.
Alright, I'm dead. Delete baguette.
Hi, Dead. I'm Kath.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. I deleted my... I tried it.
I was answering the Bradley question, Frank. 9.0-ish. And exactly the same way that the Bug Light Panzer and the Warrior are in the other trees.
So
Separate.
I lost my chat. I deleted it on accident.
You lost your chat?
Yeah.
I own people asked if this is your full-time job.
Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, you pick next. Kath or Oxy?
Still in game.
Oh, well, I
So-
suck. I suck ass.
This is your choice as well.
Yeah, I know. Thank
I'm
you
dead.
for the
I got
sub.
rocketed.
I own people. I appreciate it.
My gunners just didn't want to do anything today. Alright, I'm at you.
They went to bed.
I'll just leave.
Okay. What next?
None of us are playing Russia, right?
No. You wanted to play Russia?
T-3045.
T-3485. Okay. I guess we could do that.
You guess we could do that.
T5T or just the 85?
5.3.
What?
Or 5.7.
What are you
Can do
doing?
5.7.
What you doing?
For some reason, my 5.7 like setup loadout is 6.3, and my 5.7 is 5.3.
What you doing? What up, pleb?
5.7.
What you fucking doing?
Get to fuck.
What you fucking doing, mate? What else is 5.7? Oh, KB220.
Oh no.
You're not allowed to use the KV220. I said T-34.
It's just in the lineup, just in case.
He's forbidden. Forbidden, I say. Forbidden.
5.3 Russia, very strong.
5.7. Come on, damn it, Snoopy.
What?
5.7. Bless you.
Thank you, guys.
Dog bless.
I don't have the I-30.
Take the stupid turtle they added last patch. Are you talking about the SU-85B?
Yeah, the ugly spud of a thing.
At least good.
It is such an
I just-
ugly tank.
I don't get the point in it and why they added it. Like, that model probably costs loads and no one's ever gonna use it.
Oh, I won't. I used it once. That's about it. I'm going, eh?
For money.
What?
Bloody
What'd you say? What you talk about, Willis? Oxy?
Friends, I'm not streaming.
You guys are lagging for me.
Eesh.
Real bad.
Oh no.
You hear me now?
We can hear you just fine.
Okay, that's weird. I haven't heard anything you guys have said.
So Oxy said, "Is it?" And you said, "You've used it once." And I said, "There's Gaijin's value for money. You've used it once.
Yeah. That's about it.
You're now caught up."
From corn. Oh, is there a tank right here? Hey. I fucked up. I fucked up. I done goofed. Oh, big flank though. Big flank. Big flank! Fury, the T-34 edition.
Damaged optics. Do we want to see damaged optics? I want my fucking vision to get cracked if I get shot.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I want my sight to turn slightly sideways if I get shot, to be a legitimate strategy to hose down people's tanks.
I died. I don't know why Discord's fucking lagging. It's so annoying. Alright, talk now?
Talking now, talking
Yeah,
now.
we're good. I just have to keep Discord open as a window. It's so stupid. Just doesn't
Pretty
make
annoying.
sense. I think it'll be good
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Whoops, I died in the T-34. I guess I have to take the KV-220 now.
What a shame.
What up, finger sniff?
Finger sniff. No, dude.
That might be the best name I've seen.
Might be the worst name I've seen.
What, you don't give it a little sniff?
No, actually, no.
I always do.
It did take them 4 years to implement custom crosshairs, but they have actually posted photos on the Twitter of, hey, let's do this thing, and everyone was like, yes, let's do this thing, and then nothing.
I hope they do that thing. Like, I hope they make everything custom. Not custom, but you know what I mean?
I just want, like, hosing down another tank with machine guns to be a legitimate strategy to crack their optics, because, you know,
Oh, I don't. I just want a shell to do it.
a shell
I think-
too.
I think a machine gun would be too annoying because everybody would just be spamming machine guns at you.
Maybe not coaxes. Maybe coaxes would do, like, you know, yellow to orange to red damage, not immediately crack it like a HE shell would, for example.
Yeah.
Things like the Warble gun would become like really annoying. That thing's already terrible already.
What up, Tiger? Goodbye, Tiger. I am KV-220, filming now, pay to win. I have pink bush on tank.
You do have pink boosh.
I do.
All this.
I eat a lot of ginger.
Is that what makes your bush be pink? Pink.
Yeah.
Pink boosh.
Indeed.
That's what happened.
You say that the next SPAG should be sack loss and not fire and forget, but you know, blowpipes are historically fucking terrible, so it would be even worse.
Want some bagpipes?
The
Morning, Hawk.
blowpipes, the blowpipes, the British anti-aircraft missile that goes whoop
Whoop, 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 whoop.
whoop. Google it, blowpipe firing, and I'll find you the video.
Whoop, whoop. Oxy, there's a guy on A.
Okay.
He's looking at my ass. He shot my ass.
And about
Can you
I haven't
stop,
played tanks
Panther?
so-
Are you serious, bro? Is that a warble? You motherfucker.
bang.
What up, Jane? No problem, anytime. We got another Panther over here, Oxy. Coming up the road, right here.
Gotcha, fam. I'm waiting.
I want a Tunguska. I think it'd be cool. I want a, like, as bad as the first iterations of Sidewinders were. Did you not read the pay-to-win guide? I'm 100 mils all over, bitch. Flanking me ain't doing nothing but prolonging your death. Alright, yeah. I think, like, even though they would be shit, I'd like Sidewinders. It'd be fun. I finally saw, okay, so it's really disgusting, but I saw a guy in one of my games who had a H1Z, and I was like, okay, he's got 6 kills right now. I need to check his stats in it. 2,500 to 200 in the H1Z for ground targets alone. He had a couple hundred planes too.
Yeah, Oxy, you'll love this thing. Check in chat, click that. That's, sorry, not a blowpipe, it's a javelin anti-aircraft.
Morning, bread apple. But how crazy is that? 2,500 to 200?
That's actually how that thing sounds. Slick, you should play that for stream.
Pretty good, to be fair. I'm a fan.
It's like air pressure filling up the tube, but for some reason.
It's like you're popping a cork.
Yeah.
So it's a little wince.
I don't play tanks on like a day-by-day basis, they become terrible.
No, we don't have a forum. We're just taking questions here.
It's an open forum, as in you can ask questions.
Ask me questions.
Throw things out.
We're going to answer them.
This is true.
Grind the wagers. Yeah, that's true. The KV-220 just loses its crew. It never really dies. They just put more ammo in it and take it back out. Oh, look at this 109. So unsuspecting, so young. So dead.
Funny looking 109.
Nah, I killed him already.
Alright.
That's an A7M2. But he's dead too, though. You think I'm the big dumb?
Funny enough, it was my suggestion to call it an open forum, because an open forum is just a place that everyone can speak and say things and be like, hey, this is fucking talk. HT162, maybe need buff, question mark?
It needs to be removed from the fucking game. Just remove it.
It doesn't work in the game.
It has no
really
purpose.
functionally.
It was meant to
It's too
fly
slow
Hitler
for
Youth
death,
into their
so-
death. It has no purpose.
Yeah, it's got like limited advantages against props and jets, and like, it's got like one good attack in it. It just doesn't. It's not rewarding. It doesn't.
The only advantage of that plane is that your engine overheats, so you can cook marshmallows. And that's about it.
It's true.
You can't cook marshmallows in a good plane.
I do wonder at what temperature you think marshmallows cook.
I don't...
Because I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You put marshmallows anywhere near that engine, they catch fire.
Yeah, and they're nice and toasty.
Toasty marshmallows?
Cook them in seconds.
Exposed.
Did us people watch the War Thunder vid on BF109's Gaijin rolled out a couple of days ago?
I don't watch Gaijin.
I did. But I only watched it in the context of someone linking it to me and saying, lol, look what they've done because BF109 is popular in Battlefield 5.
What they do?
There's basically, they did a Legends Spitfire, they call it, last year. And it was basically like a Spitfire profile. And some cool sort of people who flew it talking about it. You know, with like, hey, look, we've got loads of Spitfires, come and play War Thunder. And then last week they released a BF109 one as well. You should go watch them, they're quite good. Like, generally the Gaijin trailers and stuff are really, really good. Victory's Ours, dude. Amazing trailer. Love it to bits.
Really good. Yeah.
The Beast Within one was good. The super slow motion one from ages ago was really good.
They're really good at trailers.
They are really good at trailers.
Get over here, you goddamn B7.
I mean, they were involved in producing Pamfilov's 28 Men, that film that came out, and that was really good as well.
Agreed. What about the 280? I don't know what the 280 is.
The HE, the Heinkel 280. I think it's like a... I can't really remember what it looks like. It's like a wonky 262 kind of looking thing, but I think that would probably work.
I want the prototype planes from Germany.
Yeah,
I want that
would
high
just be
speed
sort of fun.
262
Like,
with the swept wings.
Heinkel 280 is like if you imagine a twin boom 109 with 262 engines.
like, I feel, I know a lot of people aren't super keen on, paper planes and stuff, but to be honest, it's like War Thunder and games like this are the only place where those things can actually exist.
Yeah.
And I really like that. And I think that's the reason enough. Like, as long as they work and there's actually enough data to make them realistically enough for them to work in the game, I think they should definitely be included. 100%.
Oh, the Heinkel 280 flew. Like it was in...
Just want the E75.
It was the first turbojet fighter in the world.
Like just-
Maximum speed 820 kilometers an hour. Rate of climb 1,145 meters per minute.
Germany definitely needs a better introductory jet than the 160. I mean, they can't really remove it just because it's iconic and interesting, but it shouldn't be...
It should not be their first jet. The 262 should be the first jet.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why the 163 is still before the 262.
I think back in the
I
day it
don't know
was
where it ever
7.
was.
Should large AT shells cause some spalling and hitting of tanks like it does IRL? You can't really, like, in my opinion at least, I don't think they could model that properly. They have a hard enough time doing what they do. So, like,
know if they can
and then
do
people
it.
complain so much already about shit that, like, God forbid they add spalling. I think it'll just turn into a shit
if they had
fest.
proper spawning, dude, if they had proper spawning, nobody will have a good time.
No, everybody's just gonna die in one shot. This is
If
like
you
a
get
perfect mix of,
If you
like,
get a BMP and you smash it, like you lit, say for example, just anything with a metal armor, like say you got a BMP and lit up a T-55. Those armor-piercing shots that hit the T-55's turret that didn't go through would still cause little splinters of fucking steel on the inside of the armor.
yeah.
From the shock waves of it passing through. Like, those shock waves still exist even though it's a small round. That's why you have spore liners and, like, spongy stuff inside pretty much fucking everything, because regardless of what hits you, if it doesn't come through, it's still going to cause...
I just hit the church
And that's
tower
not
and
a good
knocked the
sign.
tip of my wing off, but I'm fine.
Yeah, you should just shrug it off, it's fine. Oxy, it's your turn, by the way, to pick something.
Dude, if you make me pick things, we're never gonna get anywhere.
You gotta
I'll
pick.
never choose anything.
You gotta pick.
You've got to pick.
Yeah, this plane actually is fake news.
That's remarkable.
It's fake news. Did you see how it, like, warped in time after
It just
I hit
went,
it?
oh, back again.
And slung back into place. Stalin himself grasped that plane from the dead. It was like, nope, keep flying, comrade.
Not one step sideways.
The real question is, can I land it?
The real question is, what's Oxy going to pick?
Something good, I hope.
I hope it's good, yeah.
Oh,
Imagine
dude.
if it's not good.
I'd be really
You
upset.
know me. No one's playing anything good today. Let's do the 57B.
Oh, I hate
You
you.
would own that thing, god damn you. 4.0 Russia. Oh, what are your options? A T-34 STZ and that's it.
Oh, it's a shit lineup.
Oh no.
Yep.
Can you at least do 4.3?
No.
4.3.
I picked. You gotta do what I want.
You made me pick, you
4.3.
motherfucker.
4.3?
4.
4-0.
4.3, yeah.
SU-57B, come and take your memory.
4.3, yeah.
3.7. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright.
You don't have the T-34E?
I got the T-34E, but that's it.
Okay.
I haven't got this the 57.
What else do you need?
The other T-34 was like the 42 and the 41 are like more than adequate.
Shut up.
TBF.
Shut up.
Oh, spicy.
Shut up.
Bit of hostility going on here, dude.
A bit of the fucking
Bit of hostile-
hostility,
yeah,
I
a
sense
bit
it.
of hostility, yeah.
I'm using the spud.
A little bit. I could use a Su-122. That's a good time.
What's good, Uzi?
That's always a good time. It'd be a shame if I put a MiG in my line.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good time. I'd be pretty upset with that.
Nah, I've never tried that. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What is it?
Tsetse. The Tsetse is the Mosquito 18. The Mullins Mosquito, the one with the big chunky boy cannon.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't used that. I haven't even played Brits yet for boats. I got the Haida,
Brits are pretty good.
so I can start to cover them. But I'm finishing up
Let's
Germany.
go.
Wagwan. Wagwan. What up, Fufu?
Wagwan, man, you bless.
Monkey business. I haven't tried it either, but I want to.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the Mullins is. I haven't used it. I've been using the Corsair, the premium Corsair. The Bowfight is good as well.
What do you hope to see in the winter event? I want the E75.
It's achievable, but not going to be overpowered. I hope they don't do what I think they might do, which is a fucking bullpup-esque vehicle for them.
Yeah, I want a bull.
I feel like
I hope not.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that SC-57 with the 85. That's probably quite likely. Because they already data mined that ages ago. And the Welkin, the Westland Welkin, the heavy fighter. I guess
That'd be
we'll probably
dope.
get that as well. I don't really know what else. We might even start getting boat ones as well.
See, I want to see.
I think it might be a bit too soon because obviously we're going to get the thing that we all know that we're going to get.
What's that?
Pasta tanks.
Pastas. Pastaroni?
Maybe, but it's we'd have devlogs by now.
I want some pastaronis.
Look into the past and you can predict the future.
What I was gonna say is, I want a G91 with 30 mils for Germany.
I want to do 91 with snebs.
Well, yeah, it would have snaps too. I guess not. Maybe. Who knows?
Who bloody knows?
But I want it. I want it real bad. I also want the Canadian Sabre.
What accent is that? You know you're outnumbered. What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to rustle there, Mr. B?
Well, who says I'm trying to rustle Jimmy's?
With your faux Cockney accent.
Why? Why would I try to rustle Jimmy's? Maybe it's just an accent I do because I'm a quirky guy.
It's because I'm a quirky fella, haha.
Because I'm a quirky fucking
Slap
fella.
of
Are you Jimmy's getting rustled? Because I'm talking in an accent now. Thank you, Dat Fawaxi. Oh, well, I'm dead. I found a jumbo.
I found a jumbo too. Is it the French jumbo?
Regular one.
Well, it took 2 shots to die. So there's that.
Certainly is some
Hikaru, thank you for the prime. Appreciate
clearly
it.
a legendary vehicle.
No titties for me. Uh-oh. So it feels bad, man. Tier 6 jets. Give me them, please. Give me tier 6. It's good, Holland.
I found a jumbo.
Yeah, I found him too.
That's really-
He
There's one in
properly
front of me,
pissed
there's one
on
in
me.
Capstone as well. Yeah, I've got no FP. Maybe I should make a video.
What up, Bombadero? How you doing? Don't run into a jumbo on your day off. Statistically proven to fuck you up.
It's alright there, I'm just farming spawn point. Yeah, so pilot being red, meaning you can't turn the plane. Thoughts on
remove.
Oh yeah, remove that immediately. It's the stupidest thing ever.
It's pretty terrible. It's
Like-
just like
There's no way to heal your pilot, so you could just be compromised immediately. I'd rather just have pilot snipes back.
Well,
You think it's better to-
On the one hand,
Okay.
no, but I argue from a point of realism when it comes to tanks, so I feel like I should do the same from plane. On the one hand, yeah, it's fucking annoying, and you know, you suddenly have no control surfaces. On the other hand, your pilot can survive like 50 cal bullets going through him.
Which is also
like,
stupid. So
what
just
I'm-
have them die.
The thing is,
You
right,
know,
tanks, like, you know, your turret traverses slowly, your gun, like, your driver isn't as good with shifting gears when they're bright red. You can still, like, quite easily do stuff. In a plane, you can't. You're gone. If you point it slightly downwards, you're dead. Like, I think it should have some level of, like, impact, but I think only really, like, your pilot blacking out. I think that should be more, like, prominent. And maybe a little bit in how it maneuvers, but, like, nowhere near the amount it's got right now. Like, imagine if when your gunner was red, your turret turned at like half a degree a second, because that's
Yeah.
like the same level of, you know, it doesn't make any sense to have one so severe and one not severe. It's just silly.
It's super
It
silly.
is.
I don't know. In my opinion, I'd just rather die when I get my pilot to red. I'd
then
rather
just
be
don't
dead.
level up vitality for,
Well, I mean,
because that's a legitimate answer, isn't it?
I guess.
I'm obviously playing the devil's advocate, but
I get that, but what I'm saying is you can't use your plane anyway with your red pilot, and it's gonna just take longer for you to die. So might as
It's
well
not
just
an
fucking
ending.
die off the rip. Like from a realistic aspect, if that's what we're going at.
that's like saying I don't want my plane to catch fire. I'd rather it just explode.
Well, if it's gonna
There are
explode,
situations with a red pilot where you can land it, you know. So
I'd check
Well,
out.
few and
it's
far
whether you want the
between.
opportunity or whether you think that that's good gameplay, I suppose.
I think it's shit. I think it's shit gameplay because you're fucking dead anyway, mate.
The beauty of differing opinions.
Trendy, thank you for the bits, and Barry, thank you for the host, and
I just
Satan,
think they should.
thank you for the follow.
I don't know. Cut how prominent it actually is by a lot, and make it so it only mainly affects stamina, like the G tolerance and stuff.
Well, I just think, like, you know, it's cheating somebody out of a kill, first off. Because the pilot got hit by a 50 cal. Like, that's... Right? Like, no one's living. No one's going to live. They're not red
Unless
anymore.
it's red tails.
Unless it's red tails, of course. They're living against 30 mils, too. But,
That dude at the end, just taking
Yeah.
a 30 to the chest, like, don't worry.
I got
Show me
flak
what
best.
trick I learned.
Yeah. Yeah. What do I think about tier 6 planes? I mean, I'm sure they're coming. I would like
I'm
to see them.
excited but apprehensive.
Exactly. That's how I feel about everything when they're talking about adding vehicles. That's not
Cautious
really...
optimism. Whenever it comes with a new gameplay mechanic, it's cautious optimism, and if you adopt it, if you're like doggedly happy about something, you are going to be disappointed.
Yeah. Agreed. Let's play the Puma.
Boom.
Yes, the pack fagon.
The Pumum.
The Puma.
The Pumum.
The Poo.
The Mum
of
Poo.
Varies
Mum.
per month.
Yeah, they gotta add bleeding mechanics. Yeah.
God, what?
They said if we're going realistic, they gotta add bleeding mechanisms.
Dude, postscriptum, you can bandage if your tank gets hit and you take damage inside your tank, you can bandage while you're inside your tank, and I thought that was a cool mechanic. I appreciate.
Emerald, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. The red pilot thing we're talking about is your pilot can get injured by an enemy plane, and he turns
Oh,
red.
are you waiting for me? Because I'm still in the...
Yeah.
Left.
So he gets injured, and then you lose like 50, maybe 60% to your control surfaces, it feels like.
It is a significant amount. Like it's not the way that they had it before was good. The way that it is now is too much. From a sort of pragmatic realism aspect to which I do like to refer. It's, you know, even more than you could expect.
Yeah, I
Whipping
just
out the vocabulary for that sentence.
my thing is just how much it affects your plane. I wouldn't have as big of an issue if it was just a little bit. You know what I mean?
I don't mind it the way that it was because you always have to refer back to a gameplay standpoint.
Yeah, it's more
It's
like
not the same.
75. Yeah, it is. It's really bad. I do. Yeah, you're right. I think they should add food in this game so we can eat in our tanks. I think that'd be good. We need
Maybe
meta
it was tied
animations.
to that
Wargaming did it first. Just saying.
maybe
Yeah, they
that
did.
thing is like a legacy thing from when they were trying to do those med kits and stuff that you could get. The community was like, "No, don't do that. That's dumb," and they were like, "Oh, fine, we don't do that." Maybe it's like that's the reason it's there. So they're waiting to bring something like that back.
Who
Yeah, I
knows?
got an ace. I'm back to the hangar. You want to do the Puma? Well,
Yeah.
BR, do you want to do the Puma?
3.0.
1.3.
Fuel 2 minutes remaining. Blood 1 minute remaining. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, bother. I really don't like that there's a battle task called Happy Ending. It makes me uncomfortable.
Why?
Do you
Makes
not know what a happy ending is?
If it's a weird thing, probably not.
It's when you
So
get a
you go to
little
a massage
small hand.
parlor.
You gotta get a little
It's
small hand.
when you go to
You get some small hand after a masseuse. What? You gotta go over to Thailand and get some small hand.
you could just go to your local
So there's
massage parlor.
there's a
Uh-huh.
store, like there's a story behind that. So we were we were it must have been like freshman year of college, like my age, and I was at the diner with my friends. My one friend was like talking about how he was still a virgin at the time. And he was like saying something, and there was guys behind us in the booth, and he was like, "Yeah, just go over to Thailand and get some small hand." And it was just funny because we weren't talking to them. They just butted in the conversation. My friend talking about being a virgin, and he goes, "Just go get some small hand from Thailand."
Would you like to know a fun fact about the Puma?
Yeah.
If you look on the left-hand rear side of it, behind like I think the second from back wheel, it has a tank jack. The jack that it has on it is too big for the vehicle that it is. This is like it's the type of jack that you see on Panzer IV. The type of jack that the Germans issued for Panzer IV. But it's on the side of a Puma.
So the Puma can go jack the Panzer IVs that break.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, but this is an anti-tank gun, so
Well, you know, it looks fucking cool, and they already had it modeled. So yeah.
I know. I said fun fact. I wasn't saying remove it from the fucking vehicle.
Remove it! Please remove tank jacks from non-appropriate vehicles! It hurts my realism boner. My Bondar. Tank jacks for buddy repairs. Because all the Panzers are breaking down constantly. Yeah, I want events. I think we talked about this. I want more events. I miss Flight of the Swallows and stuff.
It was like every 2 days they had a new ARB event, like on a specific map with specific lineups, and those were really fun.
I liked Mig Alley was fun.
Yeah, like, the jet ones were great. Like,
Ah, you
what was-
bitch. I'm gonna
Black
fuck
Tuesday.
you up.
Black Tuesday was really fun. If that's the right combination of colours and.
You started something you can't finish, Cat.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, you'll find out.
Good night.
In it. In it. I'm a
Oh,
spooter.
look at that little boy.
I'm a spooter. Let's push him out and have him sacrifice himself. It's a little squeeze boy. When should we get the 222? You guys agree that we should get that?
All the armoured cars, dude. Yes, please.
I just give me a Land Rover with a fucking. I think it's called a Land Rover Mongoose.
A mongoose. Then we need the Italian motorbike with the cars on.
The
coilless rifle.
Vespa. Yeah. Help me, Slickby.
I'm coming.
Slickby.
I'm en route.
Slickby.
I'm en route.
Cat
Oh, what the?
stuck.
Cat's stuck.
Oh, there's an M22.
It's a Luke. It's mine.
I killed it.
I
Oh,
beg you.
Squeeze boys down. Squeeze boys down.
Big flippers into the wind.
Oh,
Squeeze
you-
boys down.
Squeeze boys down. Can copy. All right. Well, I'm dead.
Fingers. I won.
Oh, dude. Like 2014 era decals on this Panzer III.
Tank RB events. Yeah, that'd be sick, dude. Imagine like limited Tigers and Panthers versus a bunch of
I want this.
Shermans.
this.
Oh, I missed those events, dude. They were awesome.
They were really cool.
I don't understand why they got rid of them. I don't understand why they got rid of a lot of the events, to be fair, because it's just as simple as ticking a box for them and saying this event is running today.
You want a?
I guess maintaining the events when they've got to bring new vehicles in is an argument, but come on, you're just reducing your work.
They do a simulator every day. You know, it's like I feel like they maybe thought it.
Yeah, they were
limited,
balanced while being unbalanced. Like it was awesome.
They were balanced while being unbalanced, I guess. You knew what you were getting into. I wish you could just. I mean, they've set the precedent with like the modern events and stuff where you can just queue up with any tank and then get given specific things. I want to queue up as allies, right? Chances are you being a Sherman, you might be in a Firefly, you might be in a Wolverine, you might.
That would be so sick.
Be in a 75, you know.
Imagine they had cool camos too. So like the Firefly had like a real camo, like with the fake barrel thing going on.
I want that so much.
Oh my god, it'd
I
be
do
so
want-
dope. A is so unpredictable. It's flying over destroying ARB like 5K up and jet pilot snipe when I'm flying 500 meters. Yeah, I think AA they don't know how to make it work. It's like either been too weak or too strong in the past. Oh.
It has to be like a bubble of fuck off, but the bubble of fuck off can't like instantly delete planes.
Yeah, it's
It's a
weird.
difficult balance to strike.
So I think the thing that's worse than AA is your oil and your water getting fucked. Because like
Yeah.
after that happens, like even by light AA, you know there is a set time before you know you need to get back to the base, and that's not fun. Like if you're an attacker and you've spent like 5 minutes flying to the the armored cars or whatever, you start strafing and a single 7-7 knocks your water out. You need to go all the way back. Otherwise, you're not even going to be there for long enough to do much because
So-
your engines.
This is an interesting idea, and I don't know how it would necessarily work. And it's not necessarily realistic, but in the case that you, let's say, got your oil hit, right, and it was going to overheat the engine, if there was like a set thing you had to do, like lower the throttle or something like that, where, yeah, you'll nurse more out of your engine if you do these certain things.
I think you can do that though. Like if your oil is leaking and your water is leaking, you marginally will.
Yeah, but they don't tell you, like, you know what I mean? There's no tutorial for that. There's nothing like, you kind of just have to do it and think you know what I mean? If there was a tutorial and they actually made it a staple of the thing, like, hey, your oil's heated, lower your engine to 75% and you'll nurse another 25% out of the engine.
I would
something like
like it. I would like it to the point where you would be gimped because of losing your oil and water, but you wouldn't necessarily eventually fall out of the.
Yeah.
So yeah, like it using your manual engine and shit, you can slow it down, but there's no way to really stop it. But by using your engine to make it overheat slower, you can't really dogfight because you're going to be too weak in energy to actually do anything, and it's just I think like maybe if you get your oil taken out or your water, you just lose like a percentage or something. I don't know. I don't think it's a mechanic that works. I don't think it's a mechanic we should predict. Because like, especially because it can be caused by things completely out of your control. Like the game sets up the precedent that base AA will knock you out, light A can sometimes hit you, but it's like it's so inconsistent and there's no way to avoid it. Like you can play 10 matches in a row and strafe armored cars and be fine. Then you could play 10 in a row and get your engine or your oil taken out in a single hit. And it shouldn't work like that. It shouldn't be random.
Yeah.
There either needs to be a reason why it happens, like a way to prevent it, or it shouldn't be there at all. It can't be random. It doesn't, just from a game, like a gameplay standpoint, it doesn't work.
Yes.
Kath, your
This is true.
choice?
I'm still here. My choice. I'm still in game. Why'd you keep dying so quickly?
I killed enough tanks.
That is not an excuse.
I use my CL to share balance with the world. Well, I mean, flaps won't do anything for the engine. Prop pitch is already in game. All those things are in game. It's just like in RB, you don't have to learn them. You don't even have to learn them in Sim. And there's no tutorials that Gaijin has made, really, about that stuff in game. You'd have to look up a video on somebody. And then, you know, how would you even know that that's how it really works?
Ultimate Beginner's Guide by your friend Oxygen Thief.
Yeah, but
Someday.
Oxy's not talking about prop pitch for sim planes or anything like that.
That'd be true. But
Or mech, you know?
you could also plug your friend. Just
What?
I'll do one.
so, bong jokes. 8.0 Brett is my choice.
8.0 Brits. All right, I'm down. Guess what I got the other day?
What he got.
Oh,
Uncurable gonorrhea.
besides that, which I wanted to keep under wraps, I got the Warrior.
Before sharing it with the community. You got what?
The Warrior.
Well done.
Warrior! Come out and play!
One of my dad's favorite film.
It's a good film.
Warriors. We do 8.3. I think 8.3 is better for it because then you get the swing fire and the chief 3.
The other guys are Kath and Oxy. Oxy's YouTube channel. Kath also streams. This
I
is
may have a YouTube channel very soon though.
yeah. You make
I
it.
may do.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna direct message you what I've been thinking of doing.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a gap.
Do it. Ideas on a 50 mil AP shell bouncing out of wing. It's called ping.
Give me a sec.
Check your messages, Mr. B.
You still can't hear Oxy?
God dang.
I done turned him up to 130%. I think it's a good idea.
In Oxy's words, it'll be fine because you have a listenable voice.
Well, you make it seem like a negative thing.
It's just the way you said it.
Oh. I didn't say it in a negative way.
I'm allowed to misinterpret things, right?
You're not. Definitely not.
No, but
That's the good
Anastasis, you might have had 30 ping. The dude you could have been playing could have been in Australia. The server doesn't know what the fuck to do with those shells. So you're going to bounce. But that's been a product of War Thunder forever. The sparking has gotten a lot better. I think.
I would say.
Yeah, I used to just say, sparks don't exist because when people moan about sparks, it's like, I didn't really hit the person. I'm going to blame. If you shoot enough, especially in planes, if you shoot enough, they will fucking die.
They will. They will die. I can confirm that.
If you're sparking in planes, hit the enemy plane more.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Like you can fire a MiG-15 Biz 37 mil and have it ping like twice. But if you're also firing a 23s at the same time and you hit them maybe 20 times, that plane's not going to survive. So you can have that sort of X out of X chance or X out of 100 chance for the 37 mil to, bounce. If you just fire the one, that would do you a big spook. But
it'd be doing a
not
big
gonna-
spook.
it's not gonna happen if you just fucking hit them more. So hit them,
You don't even need 50 rounds of Aidens. You need like literally
No,
half a
just
second burst
literally
mass.
just ball parts. But yeah,
Okay, but listen, if you're really incompetent with the MiG guns, what does that tell you? That doesn't. You shouldn't be complaining about sparks if you already know the problem. You have to just work towards becoming better with the MiG guns. It's hard. They're not easy to use. And every time I go play the MiG again, I miss my first 3 games. Let's say I'm playing top tier Russia or anything. I'm sure you guys feel the same, right? How hard is it to like, it's like riding a bike, but you fall down like multiple times in the first 15 minutes. Like I can't, it takes so long for my brain to just be like, oh yeah, that's how I shoot the MiG. Oh yeah.
I can get behind that.
They're going.
I go north.
Oakley dokley.
Oakley dokley.
Hey, look, I'm Slick B. Look what I got the other day. It's the Warrior. Already bought the fucking composite armor for the sides of it. Bobbity boopity.
Bobbity boopity. I didn't feel like grinding this motherfucker. I went over, I said, give me some gold, and I put some fucking gold on this thing, and now look how fast it is. It's fucking fast. Son of a bitch.
That's like criminally good. That's criminally good. I can't accept that you're that good at that.
What? At being Italian? It's because it's in my nature, baby. It's in my fucking nature. Bippity bop, bippity boop. Coming to give you a big ass spoop.
What's that? What's going on there?
A spoop?
What's going on there?
Like it's spoopy season when it's Halloween, so it's a big spoop.
We're in November!
Okay, it's a little past spoopy season. Don't fucking come at my throat. What's good, Faust?
Is that what Italians call Halloween? The big spook?
It's
No.
spoopy season.
It's-
Put the concrete boots on the boy.
It's fucking spoopy season. Now I know everybody's gonna think I'm a mobster, even though I'm in my normal clothes. They won't
He's
even
walking-
fucking get it.
Walking into a restaurant, he's like, Bobbity boop, where's the money? Oh, I'm gonna give you a Hey, Giuseppe, bring the spaghetti.
I like those clown shoes you got on. You want a pair of cement ones? They're permanent.
Oh, that's an Object 120 and a T-54 at my back.
Did he get there?
How did he get that? I don't know.
He's been using the wrong version of Google Maps. Need to update the iOS. You fucking pad.
Ass.
Whoa.
Get it, Google ass, because ass sounds vaguely like map.
Google Mass. Google Sass. Oh, there is a T-54 to the right still, but there's a guy to my left.
I whacked his knees with a ball-peen hammer.
Whack him. I'm whacking him.
I'm whacking here. Obviously, with his delicate East English sensibility.
What the fuck is a Milan? A cookie, an AGM? I got no idea. All I know is these D-54s can't. I can't even finish it. They can't handle it. Oh, there's a leotard.
A what?
A leotard?
Oh, right, yeah. My brain didn't work for a minute there, and I was thinking, is he saying something offensive?
Dude, the Warrior's so fucking good.
It's pretty good. Not when you drive into a T-54 and have a 120 bouncer shots, but, you know, in general, yes, it's pretty good.
Don Vito Corleone? No.
Dude, this is my pick, and I'm getting fucking ruined.
Well, you're gonna get ruined with that type of attitude there.
Welcome to Birmingham.
My name is Thomas Shelby.
Ah, yes. They are from Birmingham, aren't they?
I thought they were from Glasgow.
Birmingham.
Where'd that Leo go? Leotard. Oh, Mr.
My house is
Lee.
built out of coal. Welcome to Birmingham.
I'm in a bit of a pickle.
That's a prickly pickle you got going on there.
Prickly
Nah, I'm good.
pickle. I don't want to know what a prickly pickle is.
Well, use your imagination.
You know what a prickly pickle is. I
Do
got
I?
killed by a BT5. The warrior is the equivalent of IFV sex.
Yes.
Yes, please. Are there planes?
Let's.
Are there planes up?
Probably.
I want to use the ugliest tank in the game right now.
Oh, whoa. Look at that fucking thing.
You see my face on it though? It's got a good face.
We definitely don't have all the questions that I was anticipating that we would have.
It's just
What
descended into silly voices, which it does every time.
That's fine. We're playing the game. We're having fun. Get to know the cast of Angle Better Podcast better. Ha. This is what we do every day. We play War Thunder, we make silly voices, and we dunks on the peoples.
I've actually been
Correct.
stuck on day 300 login bonus for like 2 weeks because I keep forgetting to log.
Boom. I have a fear of balloons, so I must stop them all.
Bloon's pretty scary.
They are very scary. Why does the gameplay makes me so hard for a Bradley? Yeah, it does. Those two toes? Mmm, tasty. You think it's only gonna get 2 toes? Or you're gonna have to. It'll probably be like 1-2 launch, then reload.
Yeah, they've got more than 2. I think they've got 6 or 8 total.
Talk about NATO versus USSR and ARB. I don't play ARB anymore, but I don't get what
Play
you
the
mean.
CL.
Yeah, I don't get what you mean though. The CL is good. The MiG's good. I mean, they have different strengths and weaknesses, I guess. Like the MiG-17 is my favorite plane to fly in this game. Like top tier wise. But again, the CL is like really, really fucking good too.
Just play the CL.
Yeah.
CL wins games at the end.
It does. IS-6 on the C site, Oxy.
Okay, I'll prepare my... Okay. And then a diddly-dee.
He destroyed me.
Dang.
They're not simultaneous tow launches. They are individual tow launches.
They're just bundled in a 2-stack. I got my drink and my 2-stack.
I don't even know where the suggestion that it would be simultaneous would come from. Have you ever seen them firing? Also, the Bradley is slower than the Warrior.
Okay, I didn't get what you meant. I
The
think...
Bradley has. I'm responding to questions in chat while you guys are playing. The Bradley has a 25mm Bushmaster. It's not a 30mm.
That's what they meant by top tier.
Right.
Do you think that it should be MiG versus MiG and Saber versus Saber, or do you think that they should put just NATO on one team?
That is a 30. My mistake. I apologize. I thought it was 25.
What, the Bradley?
No, it's 25 mil. What
It is
am I
a 25.
doing?
Yeah, no, it is.
25 mil. Yeah. I was right. Yeah. That was...
Come on, 6 kills, dude. The Warrior Boy.
But yeah, no, I would love to see Sabers and Sabers fighting MiGs again. Because every game is just this medley of the same vehicles fighting each other.
I just want East and West Germany to be separated.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I want the Russians to be a bit more capable.
I
I'm not
don't,
really qualified enough to comment on it though.
Yeah, I don't play top tier jets at all very much, but from spading them all and stuff, the main thing I found is that the team that loses generally seems to be the one that has the most options for like worse vehicles. So like France with the bombers, Russia has the IL-28s and stuff. But, like it seemed like Germany do the best because they don't really have any jet bombers or anything, and the only like 8090 options they have are really good. There's not really much room for like bad stuff.
I'm gonna die to a clown shoe right now. I tried to spiral climb him in the vampire and I couldn't.
Shock. Trying
But
to
it's just-
shock.
I
Truly
wanted to
a
just-
shocking experience.
I just wanted to test this plane.
Have you never flown the Vamp?
Nah, I played the Venom.
Kinda like
Imagine the Venom, right, but without any engine power.
Yo, yeah, I could tell now. It just got beat in a spiral climb by a prop.
Do I think Abrams needs uranium spike? No, I don't think that any of the top tier tanks need any new ammunition because they're all fine how they are and they all play well with each other and you still have to kind of aim for weak. Next. Oh, no. No. It doesn't need M833. They don't need uranium rounds. They don't need this. They don't need that. Gameplay wise, you don't need.
I agree on that. Decompressed top tier ARB. I don't think it's so much about Oh, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I don't know how they would do it, but I don't think a P80 should, or an F80, I guess, F80C. Like, all the 8.0 jets are pretty much useless if you get into a 9.0 game, but they're super good if you get into an 8.0 game and a 7.0 game.
Stuff needs to be done there, I feel.
They either need to flesh the trees out and put more stuff in there so you don't get so many games, or just make it like a 0.3 BR spread. What up, Major Nocton?
Hello, knocking.
I feel like if they do eventually add tier 6 Jettos, they could probably decompress a lot of tier 5, like maybe even change it a bit and put like some good props up there as well. Like, just, there's a lot of room to change it up, I think.
Yeah, agree.
Do that?
Monkey business. If I'm asked a question and I respond to that question, the question being, do we need new ammo? Whether one of the shells that we currently have is uranium or not is kind of pointless.
What shell do we have that's uranium?
The question that we're being asked, or the question that was asked, is that.
No,
we
yeah.
need-
He asked if we need more, but what shell in game? I'm asking Monkey what shell in game.
Presumably M774.
Is it? Oh. I think the biggest notion in War Thunder that noobs like drive to is I need more pen on my round. When little do they know, more pen does not make you a better player. It doesn't make it easier to kill tanks, and it does, you know what I mean? Like, sure, a DM or what is it, JM33 is a really, really good round. It pens pretty much everything. Does that mean the Type 90 wouldn't be good with just JM23? No, I think it'd be just as effective. It's not like the more pen is like an end all be all. People equate pen to like post pen damage.
I think pen is just a bit of a crutch for, I guess, like the less experienced players. It's like, that's all it is.
I
really.
can point and click wherever I want
Yeah.
on this. Yeah, the pen is so good. No, just fucking aim. Jesus, if you can slot right up to 1,000 meters or so, you can slot an APDS into the turret ring of any of the top tier tanks if you can aim properly.
Of course. I've been using the
Yeah.
IP with its stock round, and I killed just as
I
many
use
tanks.
I use the stock round on both Abramses.
Yeah, it's cheaper and it does the same job, and you can pen the same spots that you normally would be aiming at anyway.
I don't think it's necessary.
I definitely think saying a crutch is like that's a good term for what it's like.
So now we're actually waiting for you to leave the game for once.
Sorry, I'm out here killing things. We won though. We just finished. Yeah, what are we picking, Oxy?
Oh no.
Yeah, the stock rounds on the
Good
125
choice.
T64A are just as good. Like, they're really good. The top round, 470 mils a pen, that's a lot. That's so
Let's
much,
do
Ben.
6-3 America.
Ooh, spice memes.
Big old spice and everything nice.
I like this lineup.
Really
Me
good.
too.
It's probably one of my favorites.
It's the tourney lineup.
Ooh, that zoomed in really far. What the fuck? I just had a glitch.
Just had a glitch.
A weird glitch. It zoomed in as far as it could possibly go into the belly of my P47 and then zoomed back out again.
Spooky.
You using a custom hanger or no?
No, but I've got one of the
Skins.
marketplace
Yeah.
skins. Yeah, that those.
Listen, I want a new Abrams. I think we all probably do, right? Like, we want new tanks and more stuff. But there needs to be more shit for them to shoot and more shit that can shoot them. Before we
I
add,
want-
like an M1A2.
Before we have a new Abrams, alright? Because you can throw a new Abrams in every patch and fun times. Yeah, cool, awesome. Oh, look, this one's got a bustle. Fucking give me East German tank.
Yeah.
We have East German planes,
seriously.
we have East German boats,
That's one of the
give me
things I've wanted for so long.
East German
T-55.
tanks.
T-55. East German T-55. Please. Oh my god. I'm thinking about the lineups. I'm getting all excited just thinking about it.
To be honest, right, this is kind of devolved into what do you think about a particular vehicle being added to the game. I'm not sure that that's really
No, yeah, it's not.
no, it's not.
But that's what
really
this is the
correct
community.
way to
You have
do
to
it.
understand. This is what I've been
Yeah, well,
fighting with
this-
for the past months.
This is America. No,
Don't catch you slipping, no.
I gotta strap. I gotta carry him. Yeah.
That's all anybody
No,
talks about.
I don't
anymore.
think there's a particularly constructive way to approach things. It's just
Absolutely
to say
not.
we could get this new vehicle, that new vehicle. Oh my god, shiny, shiny new toys, bells and whistles, game modes. Let's talk
Yeah,
about game
I
modes.
know. We need game modes so fucking bad.
Let's talk about that before we start talking about new tanks.
I agree.
I guarantee everyone that's discussing these new tanks hasn't spaded everything they've got, because nobody has, except for obviously.
Hello.
I mean, some other people have as well, obviously.
I agree. Well, we're just answering
You know,
questions,
you,
Frowning.
you still have things to do in the game. Yeah, but just as a wider sort of answer to that question about the F-84 is that I don't really want new
Yeah.
vehicles as much as I want other things more.
I want War Thunder 1. What is it? What are we in now? 8.5?
8.3?
I want 8.5 to be a patch. That is a patch, not a fucking new tank fest. Like, I want things to be fixed. I want new game modes added. I want new rotations. I want these events back. I want all of that shit to happen because I'm sick of playing the same old War Thunder. I mean, fuck, I made a video on it this week talking about how I'm sick of playing the same game every day with the same game modes. Like, how long have we been capturing A, B, and C? 5 fucking years. You know?
Yeah, I like that video. I also noticed that you talked about some of my ideas in that video, and I like that.
Yeah, of course.
No credit.
Nah, fuck you.
No, I wasn't at all complaining. The brake mode. I want brake back.
Break would be sick. I think, like, Break needed tweaks. You know? That's why I didn't like it at the time. Because if a team kept pushing and capping, right, they could predict where the new spawns were going to be.
Yeah.
And that's not good. But if they, you know, maybe mend it a bit, figure out what's good with it. Yeah, add the detail.
I am upset that that has just happened to me.
Where'd you get penned, brother?
I pressed space too fast to find out where I got penned.
Probably got penned anywhere in that fucking tank.
What, the super push indeed?
Yeah.
The super push?
The super.
Super pushed. I think the problem with game modes, just inherently for tanks, is that all of the maps are designed on the only principle that there needs to be
Yeah.
1 or 3 cap, with the possible inclusion of 2 for like the other, those kind of matches. I think it would just be way too much work for them to alter that to allow for like a push or what are people wanting, like the one in the Battlefield kind of one where you kind of push your team back. People kind of
Yeah,
like that.
Advanced
Oh,
idea,
Rush.
but-
Rush.
Yeah, I really want.
Rush would be sick. I think an attack defend game mode type of thing would be sick.
Any type of attack defend game mode would be good because it would allow certain vehicles to shine where they don't shine really in the current meta. Well, yeah, meta, whatever. It favors like mobile warfare. It favors maneuverable vehicles doing, you know, rooty tooty, tanky shooty stuff, and not so much the sort of pitch defense vehicles. Like no tank destroyer is really ever as effective as taking out a medium tank.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, there's a few exceptions, but yeah, like definitely. It's the same with all of the modes, really. Like, there's always going to be types of vehicles that are included that you can't really use as effectively, and like that's like a big old shame. Bombers and attackers and ARB, it's like those are like super cool, just vehicles, but it's never going to be as effective.
No, I don't like those. I'm getting murdered by PT-76.
What do you need help with?
It's fine. I'm fine. Nothing went wrong.
Okay.
Really?
I'm gonna bully this guy.
I was getting bullied, but you know, I'm alright now.
But yeah, especially for top tier, I think it'd be sick to have an attack defend game mode.
I would just want to defend with my challenger, dude.
Yeah. Or in the T-80. Or attack in the Leopard.
T-80.
Or the Abrams. Do something like that. It'd be cool. IFV's dropping troops off to cap objectives.
Yeah,
Helicopters
Panther,
dropping
Panther,
troop off.
That's kind of the point, yeah.
Yep.
A long boy map.
I also want our RP to reflect this long boy map game. You know what I mean?
That'd be really
I
cool.
want people compensated for what they're doing.
They have like a
Just
really long match.
Long boy map.
Loads of. But they could probably put the time into making like 1 or 2 maps with like a bit of versatility in them just for that kind of game mode. Because like, I don't think they can do it on all maps. It just wouldn't work. But if
No,
they
no,
make
I
a few
don't see-
specifically and like.
You couldn't do it on every map.
Nah.
Well,
I don't
if
like
made
how
a
they
few-
open maps. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
If they made like a few dedicated to that, where maybe they could do it from different directions, just to kind of make it a bit more versatile and like a bit more dynamic, I think it would be better because like these kind of matches that people are used to and know how to play will still be there, but the new ones would, you know, and plus like if they made a map specifically that's really long and it would work. Actually, I'll tell you what a really good example is. You know, Port Novorossiysk, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
That's like a really long,
Novorossiysk.
yeah, that's like a really long map. And they've done 3 maps out of that, and they all take place on the same strip. So I think that could work because it is a line. It's like an L. Well, not really an L. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like a curve.
Yeah.
It's like a line, like an L. Oh yes.
That map would definitely work.
Agreed.
They should try that. They should really try
Maybe
that.
in got from B.
The left.
I let died. Well, I don't think it's like you take a chapter out of the Battlefield book. It's just inspiration is all around us. Gaijin shouldn't be ignorant to inspiration from other games doing better things.
I don't think that it is taking inspiration out of Battlefield's book when it's something that's existed in games for a long time.
Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, your long old fucking, what was it called? There's a really,
Battle
really,
Royale.
really, really, really old World War II game that did exactly that. And it came out before Battlefield. But it's just objective pushing is not a Battlefield specific thing.
No, of course not. We were just using
Suit
Rush
War
as an
Thunder
example.
very well. Yeah, but it would suit War Thunder very well. Sort of Rush is sort of the modern thing that you say when you want to, evoke what we're talking about. But for me, coming from Project Reality, it's advanced and secure. That's what when I think of what I want, it's AAS. It's not Rush. But it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
No, it's not Red Orchestra. You mad? Red Orchestra came out years after Battlefield 1942.
Red Orchestra is a jolly good game.
I can't remember. No, it's not World War II Online. You're thinking 21st century. This is a 20th century game that I'm thinking of.
That's great.
No.
So, map load.
I've got it installed on my computer somewhere. It's old as fuck. No, before Medal of Honor. Pretty sure Medal of Honor is still noughties.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
But yeah, I want Flight of the Swallows. With the P-51H versus 262s. That'd be so tasty. Pong. Oh, fuck.
It's not even, no, it's not Hidden and Dangerous either. It's old, man. Could just be one of the like the very, very first Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
No, not the very first Wolfenstein. I don't know, that's really going to bother me now. Anyway, objective pushing. Imagine Battlefield 1943, but not 1942, but, you know, years older and even less polished. I don't think Hidden and Dangerous is what I'm thinking of. It was multi. The point is long gone anyway. Battlefield didn't do it first, put it that way. I mean, shit, you even had like engineers having to blow holes in walls to open up objectives and flood parts of the map and this and that. Really good game, and I can't remember the name of it. It makes me sad.
Makes me want to play Men of War again.
Men of War is awesome.
And,
I want to try out Foxhole again. That game was
I
fun.
hear Foxhole.
Codename Eagle?
No. I'm now plumbing the depths of Googling first-person, like old first-person shooters.
You just check your Steam library.
That's not on the Steam.
You say you had it in your...
Yeah, it's installed somewhere on my computer. I had it for a LAN, but I can't remember.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
Radar on Night Fighters? That would be cool. I think that would be really
that's in
cool.
the works. As far as I know, they're working on that. And
I
they're
also
holding off on it.
yeah, I also want like IRR and NVGs and shit.
Please.
Don't you love how 50 cals are almost... See, you're still on the topic of how much damage these do. Like, how much damage shit does to planes. If I was with a 20 mil plane, I'd do the same amount of damage. It's 650 cals hitting a concentrated point on a tank. Or on a plane, I mean. It's going to do damage. That's a lot of damage. So, my turn?
Yes.
I
I believe it is your turn. My cat's come to say hello, but I can't show you because no cam.
Snapchat.
No cat.
Where's my phone?
Meow. Meow. Meow, meow.
What's your choice?
I'm fucking scrolling about. Hold on. Ooh, this is a good one. 6.7 francs.
Bada bang.
FU7 or bust. You don't even have it in your lineup, what?
What?
Fucking FU7.
No, I don't have it. I don't have it. Team Fortress. Yes, please.
My phone's in the other side of the room, but can you hear him?
Yeah, I hear him purring.
Oh,
A kidder.
Kato.
It's a
He looks like a pear. He's put on some weight, so he looks like a pear. He's pear-shaped.
Little chubber.
Little pudding.
Little pudding.
Nerf the R2Y2? What did the R2Y2 do to offend you so much?
I'm going to need to make my exit rather.
Your exit?
Yeah, I gotta go work and stuff.
Yeah, no, I know. This is like easier to go longer, I feel like.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the podcasting too. I like talking. I think we're good. This was a little off the cuff, but we're just taking, you know, a little break while we gather our thoughts and find somebody to host.
Crocodilicus has missed 3 in a row.
Yeah. Third strike,
So
you're out.
That ship is well and truly sailed at this point, I think. They're coming back. Croc's sleeping back on the island. We're off gallivanting with the mermaids and the gold.
Yeah, I am gonna keep streaming after, but I'm not gonna play War Thunder.
Ooh, Red Dead.
Yes! I have a Western boner. I need me some legendary animals. Okay, Den. Just stop on the... Oh, you get it? Oh, that's funny. Say that guy's name, Cap? Said, okay, Den. Just stop on the bridge.
I see that, yeah. Funny meme, well done.
I tried. You were
Pretty
just
funny.
out of my reach.
For some reason, he's meowing at the ceiling, and I don't know why.
Because cats see ghosts.
Should I be concerned?
Yeah, cats see ghosts.
Spooky
You should be
mouse
afraid.
face, dude.
You got a ghost knocking about up on your ceiling. Oh, Tiger. Slow it down there, Tiger.
Easy, Tiger.
Okay. Oh!
Get
Oh, just the spot. Just the tip.
Dang.
Just the tip. U.S. naval jets?
Naval U.S. jets.
They're hot. And
Not as
useless.
good as the army ones.
They're
or
hot
US.
and useless.
Then, like,
Yeah, they are hot. They're hot garbage. Oh.
Oh, got him.
Oh.
I
For
think.
real though, the F2H2 was good in its day.
Oh yeah,
And
I want. You know what would be cool? This is an idea. What if there was a naval event for like all naval planes where you had to take off from carriers, to go fight?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Just I'm.
Well,
you know,
fuck
a
me,
map
right?
a map that's purely over open water. But you have to have sort of parity between all the different nations, and I think the US has got a lot more naval jets than everyone else.
I want like the float planes, like Italian float planes, like the S-55 and like the German Dornier float planes. Those are really cool. I want float
They're
boys.
sick.
Hell yeah.
More floaty boys for life.
Jeeps me floaty boys, please.
Oxy loves a good floater.
I do.
Only when
Well,
it's
that's
drenched in olive oil.
Funny, because floater is a term for little poo that float in the toilet. That's Kath's joke, by the way. That was the funny thing Kath said.
Was
She
what?
mentioned poo, you know, which is funny, obviously. So you know, that's what that joke was.
You like a little poo. I mean, who doesn't? Let's be honest. Floaty Boys Club. So could you explain that
When you
again?
laugh and your face hurts.
What's a floaty boy?
I think Kath should say this explanation. I wouldn't. I think I covered it pretty.
Yeah, Kath, explain. Yeah, Kath's dying.
When there's a
apparently.
bit too much air in your bowel and then it floats a little bit in the toilet. Or in the swimming pool.
Nice.
Oh no.
One time I got really, really sick because some kid pooped in a pool I was swimming in.
Oh no.
Yeah, I almost died.
I remember being in a swimming pool and seeing a shit and then never going to that swimming pool again.
Yeah, I would have felt that way if I knew. I was so sick I couldn't have anything.
Like E. coli.
What?
You got like E. coli poisoning.
No, it's called fuck, start with an R. But I couldn't. I was super sick.
Rheumatoid arthritis.
Yeah, sure. I got arthritis because he pooped in the pool.
Rubella.
Yeah, it might have been rubella. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But regardless, I couldn't even drink water. I would throw it up.
Oh no.
Oh, it was bad.
It ain't a good time, Chief.
Not a good time.
A very not good time. It wasn't even a
My
public pool.
cat is under the bed kicking the shit out of some boxes.
Yeah, he's fighting ghosts right now.
So much fucking noise.
He's fighting the ghosts.
The noise, dude.
Well, I'm dead.
Hi, Dad, I'm Kath. Why do you have to be so mean?
Why you got to be so rude? Knocking
Why
about
do you have to be so rude?
in
Don't
my
you know?
feelings. Why are you so rude?
Don't you know I am human too?
Oh! Oh!
Get the shit out of the boxes.
That was a good old stretch. A jolly old stretch. Mons don't know about things. Mons things don't know about things. I need to get a file document.
Ow! I was gonna make fun of you, Oxy, but I died. You didn't. I
Maybe
was
you
gonna say, be
shouldn't
careful,
be
Oxy,
making fun of
behind
people.
there. I was gonna shoot at you, but I died instead.
See, it's like preemptive karma.
What's good, Ace?
Where even was the dude?
Down the road.
Tactical
Straight down the
Tiger.
road that I was on.
Thank you. Appreciate the sub. Mucho appreciado, my friend. I don't know if I said that right, but I think so. Regardless, we're winding this down here. I'm going to grab some links for you guys, and then I'm going to switch to Red Dead. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey everyone.
As part of the council of the Floaty Boys, you have an ethical question. Are submarines members of the club?
Kind of.
They're like
They only float some of the time.
Yeah, like they're the bisexuals of the Floaty Boy Club. They can be either.
Are you assuming a submarine's
world
gender
we're-
right now?
We live in.
So if you guys go check out the links I just linked in chat, it's Oxy and Kath. That's who I'm with right now. They're members of the Angle Better podcast, which we didn't really do today. We just kind of bulled
Had
about.
a little play.
We had a little play. A
Next
little.
week will be the Like the kind of, I guess, episode 1, I guess, like the proper.
One
Yeah.
for real.
Next week will be the proper episode. You should watch all of Oxy's 90-minute videos.
God, it's so long.
But it was good. It was long but good.
I'm glad.
But
I
yeah.
think Batman- Oh right, yeah.
What?
Submarines. I think. Mind.
Floaty Boys Submarine Edition.
Floaty boys.
Why are you floating there?
Why are you running?